Alright, so for today we have FOOTA Hype, the viral thing. He's sending out his condolences to both Idonia and Kimberly, and then he goes into the topic of Bob Marley being bigger than Michael Jackson after Sensia tweet went viral.
Deepest condolences to Idonia and the whole family, you know. Condolences to Megan. Royal Entertainment, we're going, I can wear the. Me lose my mother, right? Me lose my mother, me cry like a cow, like me a ball eye water and nose not to run out of my nose and them something. It was horrible. But remember, my mother bring me here, so it hurt me bad. But it would hurt her more if me did drop out while she alive. I can't even start imagine what it feels like to lose a child. Is it me? Especially at such a young age, you know what I'm saying? And him not live the full potential of life or not, you know what I'm saying? Then as far as I know, I make an only child. And as far as I know, I don't an only child. And there's no replacing a child anyway, even if you have more than one. But I mean, like, if you have more than one, you know, you know, I never know the King Khalif. It shocked me so much now. I never know say Khalif sick. And nothing do him at all. And when them say cancer, I say, I never hear say Khalif. Well, them do a good job of keeping the public out of them business where that is concerned, you know. That's nobody never really knows, say. Him sickly, or him have cancer, you know. But one more I do one of them do, you know. What more I do wanna do is like, it's hard for me to tell him to do this, but in the midst I'm pain, cause through every negative situation, there's a positive impact or outcome. And you see a faith in God will make you know, say, although this feeling is so horrible and this thing is so horrible, there is some level of good. You understand where I got derived from it. And once you're strong in your faith in a God, you will allow God to make it play out, and you know what was the blessing surrounding all of this, you know what I'm saying? But me know right now it's rough, right, where I don't have Megan have to do be ultimately strong for them own sanity, cause them something you will mad you. Them thing you will mad you. So you know, you have to just stand up in your faith in the Almighty and be strong. Be as strong as possible. Because you have to be strong for yourself. And you have to be strong for your future. You have to know, say, alright, you're still there. And Megan's still there. And the mission not complete yet. Because the mission is complete, you know, they're gone. You know what I mean? So you have to look on the brighter side. God have a place for Khalif in heaven. And him need him now. You understand what I say? So, man, did it just strong up and know, say, yeah, him son a soldier and the Almighty need him right now at this particular moment. You understand what I say? Because God's timing is impeccable, you know. God's timing is never by accident. God's timing is always right at the right time. So the mission might be bigger than what we can see now because we're in a human form and we're in a human domain. So we can't see beyond what's actually happening in front of us. But, you know, we have to just pray and you know, say, him in the bosom of the Almighty, and, you know, him going to help make him parents them stronger, you see me? Because, as we know, the flesh is temporary, but the soul is everlasting, you get me, I say? It really hurts, it really hurt. It really hurt, but Diddy just strong up here, son. You know what I say? No matter where you have to find it from, you have to find the strength and be strong. Megan have to be strong too. Because we see enough people just a post and Diddy. We have to post for the two of them. The two of them have to strong in union. Imagine how she feel. Imagine how she feel if we feel so empty and we never close to Khalif like that, and parents them only child. It rough, man. So we have to pray for both of them. We have to pray for strength for both of them. Both Idona and both Megan. You understand? And we have to bless them union and pray for them. So that them can even make a next youth and, you know, try to move forward, even though you can never really move forward, but just the strength to carry on. You see me? Yeah, strong up. No depression, no suicide thoughts, no. Me don't want nobody call the people, them, I depress them, leave them, give them time. This I want serious something. You see me? I say, not call them, allow the people, them. If anything, you send a text. Don't try call them phone right now. Leave them, make them grieve and make them release them emotions and everything. Do not call the people them phone. Send text when them ready. When them ready, them read the text and answer. You understand what I say? When them kind of something people love to call to show so them feel sorry or them hurt, not you don't need to show that now. Send a text. Do not call the people them phone that. Make the people them have a moment to release and unleash them hurt and them pain and them emotion. Them don't need nobody to call them phone right now, Bridget. You see what I say? Big man thing. Feel away. Rough, it rough. But we are going to differentiate who bigger than who. See? Shensia said Bob bigger than Michael, and she upset a whole heap of people, you know. And a whole heap of people are clatter, you know. And a whole heap of people agree with her, and a whole heap of people disagree with her. So me think it only right, as me as the viral king, Zine, to give my 3 cents pan the whole greater situation, right? Alright. Now I gotta say this plain and straight. If we're gonna talk region, right? Bob are the biggest thing out of our region. Michael are the biggest thing out of him region, which is the big old America, right? I'm going to say this. Bob is by far bigger than Michael Jackson. To me, Bob is by far bigger than Michael Jackson to me. Okay? And I'm going to explain. Don't get me wrong. Michael Jackson is one of my favorite. But when we are going to have the talk now, if you say, who bigger, Bob Marley bigger than Michael Jackson by 1 billion miles. See? And it's not because I'm Jamaican why I'm saying that. I am going to explain to you why I say that. Now we are in the era of social media and going viral. Zine, Bob never have the help of the internet. When Baba dominate, a letter people are write. A letter people are write. And when you write a letter, it take 1 month or 2 months to reach. See? Bob did uncle have music Pass Saturday. For show him look at 2 video them. Remember good? Bob never have no big old multi-quazillion dollar company a fight for show him. Remember what America did have? America have the big news entity them and thing. Remember Bob never get no Pepsi endorsement. Remember say Bob not get none of the tool them when Michael did have a work for him. Also remember Michael had a family structure where they helped propel him. He was the smallest one. As lead singer, him after picnic sorry for thing they were work for him. You understand? Michael had so many things going for him that you cannot even compare Michael Jackson to Bob Marley little tour. You understand? It's just the truth. Bobby Deron, Aretha Franklin, them and be people, Diana Ross and be people, them want to help Michael did have. Bob never have no help. You understand me? I say, so there is no way we can even compare Michael to Bob. Bob do this from the dirt. Bob never have no family member who in a music. Bob never have no rich family where help him. Bob never affiliated with no rich virgin. Me know something about Bob. Remember Bob them used to have a fight for going to the studio, you know? Bob them used to work with them cutlass and them thing there, you know? Go studio, you know? And plan to chop up all the gate man, you know, if you go inside, you know? Remember, you know, that's why Bob love Alan Skill Cole, so, you know? Because I'm the good friend we're serious. Once Bob, I say this way I deal with that him I deal with. Even in the afterlife, Bob bigger than Michael Jackson. Even after death. Even after the 2 of them dead, Bob sure say him still. Bob bigger than Elvis Presley, the Beatles, everybody. Bob Marley is the biggest artist of all times. And there's no question about it. Because Michael, to me, is the 2nd biggest artist of all times. Just because of what Bob did have to do to reach the levels here. Bob do it without help. When Chris Blackwell them forward, Bob them done a shot on the place already. And I rub out Kenny Rogers them and I rub out some man. You understand what I say? So, it's not even a comparison. You get me I say? For Bob, Zine, and Michael name even in the same conversation as who are the greatest of all times. Means that Bob are the greatest of all times. Flames 876, you know if you agree with me. The truth is there. If you don't want to agree, your business that. Bob never have where Michael have. So why is Bob being marked with Michael as the greatest? It shouldn't be even it shouldn't even be a conversation. And we can prove to you say Bob bigger than Michael. I guarantee you, every party you go Bob play for the night, whether early or late. Michael no must play. Don't get me wrong, Michael great. Michael have huge songs. Michael have big giant song. Remember Michael are one of the GOAT them. But Bob play more than Michael. Bob more relevant than Michael. Bob can play 4 o'clock in the morning. Bob can bust it dance at any time. Bob never come off a Billboard chart. Either in the 1, 2 or 3. I saw Bob thing go. No joke no night. Bob are the greatest. Bob sold out stadium with 100,000 people when he never have what Michael have. I work for him. Michael have a whole thing I work for him. Michael them on the biggest billboard them in America. Every highway you go you see them, every TV you turn you see Michael Jackson them. And Bob beat all of that. Baba, the biggest thing ever live in a human form as a music.